The Osmo 360 is an all-in-one 8K 360-degree camera that delivers pro-level video, audio, stabilization, and control, making it effortless to capture immersive cinematic content anywhere, anytime. Welcome to the future of content creation. This is the DJI Osmo 360, a powerful leap forward in immersive video technology. Whether you're a filmmaker, travel vlogger, or simply someone who loves capturing life in all its dimensions, the Osmo 360 is designed to transform the way you create content. 360-degree capture like never before. At the heart of the Osmo 360, it has a dual lens design, working together to deliver seamlessly stitched 360-degree footage for crisp, smooth, and distortion-free content. You can capture every angle, every detail, all at once, so your audience can relive the moment just like that they were there. With 5.7K video resolution, your footage isn't just panoramic, it's cinematic. Every frame bursts with clarity, color, and depth. The DJI Osmo 360 is built for stability and engineered for action. Thanks to DJI's advanced flow state stabilization, the shaky footage is a thing of the past. The Osmo 360 is compatible with the Osmo Action 4 and 5 batteries, so you don't need to buy all new batteries, you can just use what you have. It is for creators by creators. From professional filmmakers to first-time vloggers, the Osmo 360 is a tool made for creators of every level. Its versatility makes it the perfect companion for adventure sports, travel and tourism, virtual tours, education and training, and corporate storytelling. All right, so after testing the Osmo 360 for a couple of days, I have really found that it's a useful tool for the everyday user, everyday life. You don't really have to think about composition because you have two lenses that shoot 8K and you can choose the composition later in the post, so your creativity can flow after the shot has already been taken. So that's a very cool feature. I think that goes for all 360 cameras, but with DJI, I will show you later, but they have a DJI Studio, which is cool new software where you can adjust keyframes and different things in post-production that gives you that dynamic shot and the story that you want to tell, whether it's vlogging or something unique, panoramic, showing the whole scene that you're in, or just a different perspective. It's very cool. And it's my first 360 camera that I've used, so I would say it's a positive experience. So I'm taking you on a little tour around my studio using the Osmo 360. The audio you're hearing right now is the native audio. No mics, nothing. And welcome to my little studio. I think this camera is awesome for people who need to film little real estate videos and vlogs. I think it's going to be very popular with the action sport community and perhaps musicians. I have a drum kit right here. So maybe we can play some music. Right now, we are at my desk. I'm gonna connect the mic mini directly to the Osmo 360 now, so we can capture this audio on the mic. Right now, you are listening to the mic mini audio connected to the Osmo 360. And I'm gonna give a little tour of my office by leaving the camera right here and then editing the perspective later on in the studio. This is the music area where I play some drums and just jam a little bit. And you'll see over here on the other side is my iMac setup where I do a little bit of photo editing. This is where all the photo editing is done. And the other computer setup is for video editing. What's nice is that you can just leave the camera in one position and walk around and just pan around the shot later on in your edit in the studio. This is my coffee area. Whenever you need extra inspiration, it means it's time to get a coffee. So this is my coffee bar, where it's not very extensive right now. It's just kind of Nespresso, pretty basic, but I kind of like the little toaster oven if you want to make a sandwich. You have the Nespresso and all the pods that I have organized here. The lounge area. This is when people come over to the studio and they want to chill out while we're doing work or brainstorming ideas. It's a very cool spot, chill. We have music going, we have food, drinks, and it's a very chill corner of my office. This is very bright. As you can see now, when I have this fully set up with the two lights, it acts as my silorama. A curved wall where it looks like it gives you the illusion of infinity. Lens. And then you get some cool colors and effects. So now this is the other side of my silorama wall, and the view you get is my entire studio. Right now we are editing the videos from the DJI Osmo 360 and just checking out how we can change the many perspectives of a single take using the DJI Studio right here. So you can either edit the keyframes on DJI Studio or on the Mimo app on your mobile device. Okay, so the thing that's very cool about the DJI Osmo 360 is that you can get such different angles and dynamic range as well as keyframing your different angles and different shots from just one take. For example, I was filming fireworks on a bridge. I was in a car driving by and I only had one take. So I took the DJI Osmo 360 and stuck it out the car window and filmed with one take. Just pressed the button and recorded the entire fireworks show, or the entire duration that I was on the bridge. And I was able to capture such a cool dynamic perspective, one. And then I was also able to reframe the entire scene after, in post. That's very cool for situations like that. There's a lot of things going on and you kind of want to have different angles, but you only have one person and one camera. So it can create some sort of unique perspective, unique angles, and you are still able to shoot in such high quality in such low light because of that 1.9 aperture. 1-inch sensor as well, so it's very, very good and very, very stable. So that's very cool on the 360 front. A downside for me is that because you have to adjust the keyframes later, you kind of have to add an additional step into your workflow. You edit in the app, DJI Studio, and then after that you import that exported footage from that app into your editing software, Premiere, DaVinci, or Final Cut, or CapCut, whatever you use. It's just an additional step, but then the plus side is that you are using one take and you can change the perspective and the keyframe and the different types from wide, ultra wide, asteroid, and then dewarped standard profile. So I'm gonna take it out and shoot with it this week and see kind of what unique perspectives and point of views I can get using the DJI Osmo 360.
I got the sauce right now, bust down wrist, wanna floss right now. Feeling like a boss right now, haters over there, go ahead and pipe down. Woke up today, made 100K. I wear designer like a throwaway. Ain't nobody taking my ground, running back like got the sauce right now.
Touchdown smell like Armani, champagne wings at the hotel lobby. You know I got the heat, wasabi. 4G on the rims on the whip was popping. Teeth glowing, neck rocky. The whole gang's in here, copy. I ain't worried about the tab, they got me. Show 'em how to do it, type big, just watch me.
I got the sauce right now, bust down wrist, wanna floss right now. Feeling like a boss right now, haters over there, go ahead and pipe down. Woke up today, made 100K. I wear designer like a throwaway. Ain't nobody taking my ground, running back like got the sauce right now.
Drippin', I'm hot today. Gripping the plate and this bombs away. My pockets on bulky, my jeans on free. Ballin', I'm kicking up dust, Olay. The money is calling, I'm picking up. No gatekeeping sauces, I give it up. I'm drinking a chrome on the Bentley truck. Making a killing to live it up.
I got the sauce right now, bust down wrist, wanna floss right now. Feeling like a boss right now, haters over there, go ahead and pipe down. Woke up today, made 100K.